Good morning.
Good morning, Bobby. What's going on?
Tuesday?
Tuesday. Super Tuesday. Is it Super Tuesday yet?
Mm-hmm.
Are you paying attention to all that shit, Bobby?
Yeah.
A little political.
I think it's some kind of Woman's Day today.
What are you? No, not that.
I forgot what it was, though.
What are you, Bobby? Are you Republican?
I'm Libra Democrat.
Are you a Democrat?
I'm a Libra Democrat, yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, one believes in Hillary, one believes in Bernie.
Which one do you like?
I like Hillary.
Do you? Who's Bernie? I really don't know. I know Hillary. I know kind of what Hillary's about. What's Bernie?
The old man that's running against her. He's cool.
Who's the one guy that talks really quiet? I like him. Ben Carson? I think I like him. I don't know what he talks. I just don't like the way he talks.
Yeah, I haven't really been hearing about him lately. I think he's going to be dropping out.
He always talks so quiet.
That's on the Republican side.
Man, I was feeling really patriotic the other day. Or last night I was jerking off to some, once in a while really get into like a porn. I'm not really a sexual person. Believe it or not.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe that, Bobby? You know that.
I think when you get real used to someone, though, you're a little bit on the loving side.
No, not towards you. I'm talking about my masturbation, Bobby.
Oh, towards yourself?
Yeah, my self-love.
Yeah.
No, but I was watching some. Okay, so I guess I should get a little backstory. Once in a while, I get really into I'll get in a porn fix. Like once, every couple years, what I'll do is I'll buy like a porn membership for like half a year. I mean, I'm a man. I gotta keep myself regulated.
Yeah, entertained.
But I was watching this really good shit. It was this guy from Prague. So what's Prague? Is that Puerto Ricans? I don't know what that. I really don't know my geography. But a guy from Prague was banging an American guy or a French guy, and I'm like, this is awesome. I'm in America. I can jerk off to people in other countries. Like, this is awesome. I felt seriously so patriotic. I came and I'm like, this is fucking America where I can come to whatever I want. I was so happy.
Well, good for you.
I was proud. I'm American. I can jerk off to whatever I want. People in other countries can't do that.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about being American is that we're free to do whatever we want to a certain extent. That's
when I really get patriotic. Because after I masturbate, 'cause I feel really bad about it. So I'm like, how can I spend this? I'd be a really good politician.
Would you vote for your president if you knew that he masturbated?
Here's my Bill Clinton impression. I didn't masturbate. It's a little Bill Cosby.
I didn't masturbate with that woman.
I didn't masturbate onto that. I was about to stand at that teddy bear. I have a Sir Silverman on my mind. She masturbated with a teddy bear. I promise I've never done that. I might have humped a teddy bear when I was younger, but that was pretty much it.
Do you think Hillary and Mr. Clinton, do you think they still have sex, or do you think she's forgiven him completely?
I think that I can't. I'm trying. I think that you. I think they have more sex than you do. You and your wife does.
Oh, easily.
Which is nothing.
Yeah. Let's not get into that.
When was the last time you banged her?
Last time I probably got hard.
Well, how long ago was that?
I can't even remember.
Seriously?
Serious?
Really? You can't remember? Was it a couple years?
It's been over a year.
Oh, it's only a year. A year isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's not like 10 years, is it?
Yeah, but the thing that sucks is was
it a year or more than a year? Like maybe 2 years?
I would say about a year, maybe within a year.
Wow, Bobby's having more sex than I am. Shit. That's fucked up.
You know what happens on that, though, is when we walk by each other, sometimes she'll, take a swing at my wiener. Or, I'll, hit her on her butt or something like that, There's still a little bit of, puppy love play. So it's still to where I could, maybe, jump on her. I just got to wait for the right time. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I just got to wait until, it's almost like you got to be able to sense, the the attraction of the caveman and cavewoman thing.
But do you think she's still attracted to you? In all honesty,
I think she is. Yeah.
she's not a bad looking guy. You're just a disaster.
Sometimes when I'm with her and we're walking to go to a restaurant or something, sometimes I feel like I'm with a guy.
You feel like you're with a guy?
Don't tell her that though.
Why do you say that? Because she's manly?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
She's got that like tomboy effect.
She's not that tomboyish.
Yeah, but she's got the body that's like kind of tomboyish. Yeah. Her attitude is tomboyish though.
What's she look like when she's naked?
Seen her, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen I know what she looks like. What does she look like naked?
When she's naked, she looks like Kim Kardashian on steroids.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, she's got a voluptuous body.
So she's good.
Yeah.
You just said she looks like a man.
Yeah, well, the way how
Bobby's gay, I knew it. What kind of guys are you into, Bobby?
I've been having the like she-male tendencies lately.
I feel like you would do that.
Do you ever watch she-males or no?
No, it scares me.
Oh.
I feel like it's like a turtle. I'm like scared.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
You know how like people talk about like nightmares and they're like
I think it's fine if you like transition, like if you choose to be like but like when you're born with it, it's just like, oh god, I feel so bad for you. Any kind of like extra growth, like I just want to rip it off of me.
Dude, if I was with a hot chick, I mean just like totally knocked down hot, she like just smelt like, total like drip hard on.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, and then I found out that she had a ween.
But yeah, whenever I see something that's on my body, I just want to immediately get rid of it.
Still happy. Huh?
Doesn't matter what it is. It's like a pimple, anything. I got to get it off my body.
Yeah.
So if I had a penis, I wasn't supposed to, I would be happy though. I feel like it's all about perspective. Life is really about perspective. Like if I was a woman and I had a penis, I'd be kind of happy. I'd be like, hey, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think. Oh man.
What was that?
I got the farts.
No, Bobby, did you really?
Yeah. They're kind of just like slipping out right now, like little bubbles.
Oh god. What are you eating?
That never happened to you?
Are you eating Skittles?
Yeah, I'm eating Skittles. I just got done with my coffee.
Where do you buy Skittles from? How do you get Skittles?
These are Shane's.
How did he get Skittles though?
He got them from Target.
So you went to Target, you were in the checkout aisle, you saw Skittles.
Well, he did. Yeah.
Did he get to eat any of them?
Yeah, he ate a couple. There's still a half a package here.
Good.
You want one?
I'm not a big Skittles guy. I like Sour Patch Kids, but it's a once in a while thing. I like Sour Patch Kids because they're vegan.
Mm-hmm. I just put a couple Skittles in to amp me out.
Is it weird? I'm like, I can't wait to finish the show so I can go jerk off when I get home.
Oh God!
I'm gonna go back to that Prague porn. Oh, it was so hot.
Feel like a little pudge there right now.
Yeah, dude. Cool. These these guys in other countries, they got nice skin. Americans are gross. I'm realizing that we're all like, they have like all these like weird shits on our body. Not the people in this porn I'm watching. I got to be like a porn director. It's like I feel like once you get to the HD, like it's like, oh, you see everything. Problem is, this wasn't an HD porn. It was kind of an older one. It was going in the archives. It's real nice though. Oh man, it's funny because like do you ever like see like a video or like something on the internet where it's like, for some reason on my iPhone it wasn't coming across right. It was like stretching weird. I was like, oh god damn it! Like the porn was like stretched weird. You know, like you can see like the letter boxes.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't like get into it because it was stretched weird. I like that's the thing when you like when a guy watches porn, it's like you just forget all reality. Doesn't even make sense. It's like what's happening.
So,
but if it's screwed up, like if I you know, if it's like the video stuttering or if it's not stretched right, I was like, oh my god, I was upset.
Have you ever made your own videos?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I love that stuff. I'm into that. Not since I started doing the show though, because I'm being recorded anyways. I think it's my voyeurism is being taken over by those cameras I'm staring at.
Yeah.
There's another camera too. See if I can show this.
I've done a couple of myself, but I always like get scared.
Look at this camera.
I don't want to get on the internet.
Yeah, I have a bunch of cameras on me. This is it's the camera in the sailing. It doesn't even make sense. That'd be a good jerk-off camera. Like, look at this. I can scoot back and...
Do you have a camera that, like, pages you whenever
Bobby can't see it live, but that's a really scary-looking camera. Do I have a camera that pages me live? I do have security cameras around the house. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so this porn was, like, stretched weird. So I'm like, oh, God. Fortunately, I know how to edit video. So I'm, like, editing, like, this porn in my video editor and making sure it's all stretched weird, nice. But I'll give a shout-out, a free plug, to the app I use, BeerVideo HD. And I didn't even realize it until after I started watching the porn again, just to see if I can get through it, being all stretched weird. But they had, like, a little aspect ratio fixer. So if it doesn't fit right on your screen, they could fix it. So BeerVideo HD, it's a great app. It's nice because it lets you stream. I like it because it lets me stream my porn off of my computer, but you can also save it on your iPhone and iPad. I like it because I can load up my iPad with, like, porn and also movies. Any kind of movie file on your computer. Oh, it's a great show. It's awesome. What kind of stuff are you into, Bobby?
Lately, I just kind of been messing around with apps and stuff on my cell phone. I've been using like Make Emoji and Anchor. Anchor's like a voice over only, no video.
Talking about porn, though.
Oh. Lately, I've been into more like on the... I've been into Shemale type stuff.
You're not, though.
I know.
Tell me the truth.
I'm just investigating. I'm just exploring.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You're still eating those Skittles?
Yeah, I just ate a yellow one.
What's your favorite Skittle?
I like the green ones. Let's see if I can...
Think you can get it?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Actually, this would be a good time to do a Patreon read. I'll just have Bobby look for Skittles.
Oh, here comes the green one.
All right, Bobby. Talk about Skittles in Patreon.
There she is.
Mostly Skittles.
There we go. Green Skittles. Just go to patreon.com.
/badbeef.
Bad beef.
Oh, yeah.
Look for the green Skittle. Green Skittles are the best.
Very good. Patreon.com /badbeef. Help support the show. Go on over it, guys. Throw for pennies at it. What am I saying? Bobby was talking about before the show. I love the Meerkat community. Meerkat community helps support people. So I don't have to yell. You can tune out Mary. Mary supports me already. If you support me already, or if your name's Jonathan, Betsy, Stiletto. I don't want to forget what I'm doing. If you support me on Patreon, you can ignore this, but if you supported that motherfucker last night and you don't donate to my goddamn Patreon, I'm so mad. Isn't that right, Bobby?
Yeah, there was quite a few donations.
What I'm saying is, Bobby, right? And I'm saying this directly.
I know exactly what you're
talking about. Fuck the homeless. Support Bad Beef.
Yeah, don't waste your money on a homeless.
Don't waste your money on the homeless.
Yeah, support the show.
They don't have a home. They don't have to pay for it. It's even cheaper. I have a home to pay for. Dude, you like my rationale? Such a dick. I love it. Patreon.com /badbeef. And if you don't like my ad reads, you can suck my dick.
Well, if you do good deeds, I
do good deeds every fucking day. I don't have to, I support my local charities. I do good.
There shouldn't be.
I can't wait till someone yells at me on Meerkat.
What you got to do is you got to surround yourself with good vibes, and then you won't end up homeless.
What?
No, when you surround yourself with good vibes.
All right, anyways.
You didn't know that saying?
No. What's the saying?
Especially like if you drink this beer right here.
Bobby's drinking a fat tire.
Yep. It's flat tire, isn't it?
Fat tire. I got my...
I call it flat tire.
I got my beautiful code snap from Samuel Adams. Look at that camera. I love these cameras in the studio. It's perfect focus. And then you see Bobby looking like a mouse. I love it.
There's flat tire.
I just love the technology that goes into this shitty show.
Yeah.
From beer, cameras in the ceiling. I camera in the ceiling.
Are you on your second or third beer?
I'm on my first beer. Second?
Nice.
Third? You nuts? Think I'm
Yeah.
an alcoholic?
I don't know.
I don't have a problem, Bobby. No, I just had one beer so far.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Trying to think if this is appropriate chat. Oh, so I broke a light bulb yesterday in the studio.
Oh, you did?
So right now I'm literally standing on what is it? A piece of the towel. I broke a giant light bulb on this thing behind me.
Why didn't you vacuum it up?
Well, I did I broke it. All right, so I had to go to work yesterday, and I broke it right before I had to leave.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay. So I just put some shit on it so I wouldn't step on it. And I put a thing on it. I put a thing on the door so no one would come into the studio. No one was planning on being in the studio anyway, so I wasn't just leaving shit for someone else. But so I broke this giant light bulb. It was part of the set. It wasn't really expensive at all, fortunately. It was just this giant 300-watt light bulb. It's the size of like a basketball. It was a huge light bulb behind me.
Wow.
And it only cost like $10. I bought it like 10 years ago. But I dropped my Apple keyboard, like that Apple keyboard behind me. I have like a little aluminum keyboard. I dropped the keyboard off the shelf and it hit the light bulb on it. So luckily it didn't hit anything else. But then now there's glass all over it. I have these like nice, all this shit behind me. So it's kind of like a little museum. I can't like just straight vacuum it. I have to be careful.
How often does your maid come over?
We have a cleaning person for the studio and they come once a week, but they don't come in the studio.
Yeah.
I have to clean up the studio because there's so many wires in here. They clean my office upstairs and stuff. That I'm fine with, but in the studio there's so much shit around. They're like, I don't know. We had a problem with cleaning people moving. There Bobby goes.
Aren't you afraid the cat's gonna step on that and get it?
No, because the cats aren't allowed in here anyways. Unless like I'll leave the door open like right now, and the cats can roam in and out. But they'll just sit around by my feet.
Oh, all right, but otherwise they don't have
They don't have access.
If you're not there, they're not allowed in.
No, because there's there's like not fake walls, but like everything's kind of like crevices. Like they can
get shocked.
No, they can just like I don't know. They can get tangled up, and they wouldn't get shocked because everything's low voltage in here. But
okay, there you go.
No, they'll just pull wires, and my cats are so fat that like when they get tangled, instead of like trying to get themselves out, like cats are pretty like nimble. Like they'll go on like they can walk through a china shop and knock anything over. But not my cats. My cat's fat and retarded. And then when he gets scared, he just flops over and ruins stuff.
Oh, great.
I still have to do that thing where you pick him up by the back of the neck. I know it's not good for him.
Do you ever take your cat
precarious situations?
You ever take your cat for a walk?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to get email. I don't like. I pick them up normally. I can pick them up like babies, but if they're in like wires, I have to pick them up like that, old school. And I fling them into a wall. That's what I do with my cats.
Do you have any catnip?
Dude, my cats used to be all into that shit.
You still got any of that?
No. I thought about smoking some, but I was like I found out what weed was. I'm like, is this the same stuff as weed? Catnip?
Try it.
I didn't smoke it, but I rolled it up like a cigarette and I lit it on fire. I didn't inhale it at all. Even put it towards my mouth, but
let your cat inhale it. See what happens.
I think that's not good for him either. Gotta watch out for my cats. Yeah, my cats are getting so old now. I want to replace them. Not get rid of them. But just like I don't want to get ready from new, just in case they die at some point. Gonna just get a second cat lined up. Seriously, Bobby, are you seriously eating through this entire show? I'm like, I thought about it. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm like kind of hungry. Maybe I'll eat some Cheez-Its during the show. But I'm like, no, that's kind of rude.
I'm on Skittles now. I'm already.
You don't think that stuff like that doesn't go through your mind at all? Like eating on the show. I know it's early there, but come on. Like if you miss breakfast, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing for you.
I guess I did miss breakfast, so I snacked.
It's all right. You can always eat, a late breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, there's always tomorrow, Bobby, when it comes to
What'd
food.
you eat for breakfast?
I do pretty good. I have a carnation shake, but with soy milk. So 8 ounces of soy milk and a packet of like the carnation instant breakfast, a rich milk chocolate.
Well, that's healthy.
I love that. It's weird because I can't really eat a lot in the morning. Like I'll have to eat something. I love watching Bobby adjust his nose. It's great.
I'm about ready to sneeze.
I want to watch. I can see your nose. Bobby's nose gets a little bigger.
It's going away now.
But so I'll have that. But yeah, when I wake up in the morning, I can't eat anything. I get really nauseous. Somehow I can stomach that because it gets all liquid. I'll just chug that down real quick.
Yeah, and that makes you feel better.
I'll drink that and I'll smoke a little bit of my medicine, and that makes me not tobacco, but stuff I'm prescribed from my doctor.
Edible.
Nothing edible, but then I'm good. Then I'm like, all right, because as soon as I finish that, I get sick. I get nauseous. I feel like throwing up.
Wow.
Because milk disgusts me, so that's why I can handle soy milk. But if I even think about drinking soy milk, that makes me nauseous too. Anything that can curdle, even though it really can't curdle, but it can like spoil.
We've been feeding Shane the almond milk.
I love that.
Yeah, chocolate milk.
But so not smoking, I'll be good. It's a struggle to be me.
Yeah.
God, speaking about porn, did you hear about that Erin Andrews thing?
I didn't. Can you enlighten me?
Erin Andrews, I guess she's on Fox News or something, but I saw on CNN she won a $55 million lawsuit. Someone like it was like she was in a hotel room. I guess I should kind of explain it. So she was in a hotel room, and a guy asked. I guess he knew she was staying at the hotel, so he asked what room Erin Andrews was staying at, and the hotel told him. So he went down to the. I guess I don't know what the chain of events was, but then he ended up booking the room next to her, and drilled a hole through her room and recorded her through a peephole. And he got caught and everything, but she sued the I guess they split it the what is that the not the cause, not the cause, but like the blame against the hotel and the victim. But the guy even saying is like, because he stopped after a few minutes. They asked him why he stopped, and he was like, you know what, I felt so disgusted with myself. I didn't even want to do it, but he needed the money so bad he was going to sell the video. He even felt bad. I guess the guy even felt bad. But she won $55 million. I'm like so glad. I felt so bad for her, 'cause that's so. A lot of times I'm like, I feel like these like defamation things are like bullshit. But that I feel is like, oh, so good that you won. Not that it happened, but that's so fucking weird. Just every time you're in a room, you just think like, is that hole on the wall like a camera? Like that's just like, so you're like, your mind is fucked at that point. Like that's so not even beyond privacy, like just like your own mind. You just your own mind, man. You can't even think now. There's a camera in the ceiling. There's a cameras everywhere. Meanwhile, there is cameras everywhere. God, that camera is really creepy. I don't like it.
You mean all these times that I've been going to hotels and motels, I could have been recorded?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you probably were. People probably threw up when they saw you.
So I could be on the internet and I don't even know it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Ugh. I don't even know what to say. I feel bad. Glad she won, though. It was well deserved. All right. Let me tell you about Uber real quick, Bobby.
All right.
And I'll give you some news stories. We'll come back. We'll talk about a lady who got naked, as we always do. I love talking about naked ladies. It's my specialty. Here is me and Tori singing our lovely Uber ad for you guys to enjoy. I love to drink. But I'm not gonna go outside if I have to drive.
If he has to drive.
Uber promo code. Uber Beer Radio for $15 off your first ride. I love to get drunk. And go home.
In
an Uber ride. Uber code Uber Beer Radio. $15 off your first ride. Oh man. That is so sexy. Thank you, Tori, for being so cool. Singing
That is
awesome.
cool how she ended it.
That awesome Uber ad. Uber code Uber BEERadio. Did we say it wrong on that thing? Hold on. I love to drink. Sorry.
To drink.
I think we actually might have fucked it up. Hold on, let me check this real quick.
Why? What part?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
Are you gonna
Uber
rewind?
prom ride.
In an Uber ride.
Uber code Uber BEERadio. $15 off your first ride. We did good. All right. $15 off your first ride. I don't want to fuck that up. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Dial in that code though.
Dial in that code, motherfuckers.
Otherwise, you just get charged.
Exactly. What are you on now, Bobby?
Right now?
Snack wise.
I'm just still eating I'm already done with all my snacks. I'm just eating a Skittles.
I'm gonna go on a snack tier today. Nothing but snacks. All right, Bobby. So, hold on, let me pull up my beautiful notes. All right, I love this. A naked woman causes an accident when she runs onto the highway and dances on top of a truck. A naked woman ran onto the highway in Houston. I tweeted this, by the way, a picture of her, and caused a 3-car accident. Then climbed onto the roof of an 18-wheeler and started twerking. It took the cops 2 hours to get her down, and they took her in for a mental health evaluation. What do you think about that, Bobby?
I'm just wondering why it took 2 hours. I mean, did it take that long to finish their donuts and coffee?
No, she had her pepperonis out.
Oh, so they didn't want to hurt her?
They didn't want to hurt those sweet peps.
They should have had some kind of a pepperoni grabber. Get her down there. Yeah.
Pepperoni. I still love that thing, pepperoni nips. Oh, let's see if I can find it real quick. I love that. Shit. Nothing.
So the picture that you tweeted, can you see her pepperonis?
Pepperonis.
Yeah.
God, nothing's ever fucking right in this. All right, never mind.
Oh, were you going to put the picture up?
Oh no, I wanted to play the pepperoni thing.
Oh.
Stern, I love that. Talking about pepperoni nips.
Get back to the action.
If you're a woman coming to Wing Bowl, what should you expect?
You better get cold, get some hard titties. Better have some pepperoni nips too, and flash them.
Sorry. I haven't heard that since last week. Like a kid in a candy store when they do the show.
You better have some hard titties, and you better have some pepperonis.
Better have some pepperoni nips and flash them. Cops pull over a drunk woman with a 15-foot tree stuck in her hood. Cops in Illinois pulled over the woman back in January with a 15-foot tree stuck in her hood. Apparently, she hit it. It got stuck, and she kept going. She failed some sobriety tests and got a DUI. Very good. 67-year-old James is a judge in Pennsylvania. This is another story. He went on a fishing trip to Florida last month with his brother Bob. They both bought lottery tickets. They both won. James won $291 million, while Bob won $7. The brother. The Florida Lottery Commission clearly has a sense of humor because they gave both of them giant checks for their prizes on Friday. So it's kind of cute. The one guy got a $300 million check, and the other guy, his brother, got a $7 check.
Yeah, I've seen that picture.
Isn't that cute? I thought it was poignant. It's kind of douchey though.
That would be like us playing lotto tickets.
What would you do though? Would you take it? Would you take it all at once, or would you do the installments?
I would be comfortable with the installments.
See, I would too. Everyone else wants to do the other thing. They're afraid they're gonna not get the money.
The installments are better. Would probably be cheaper for the tax wise.
Oh, Bobby's throwing up right now. What's going on with you?
Yeah, I kind of felt a little regurgitation.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but luckily it just tasted like Skittles.
Oh God, taste the rainbow. But yeah, I think I'd be fine with it. Everyone else, and you get more money too. I think.
Yeah, I think over the long run you're gonna probably last a little bit longer.
Like the payout, I think is a lot different. You get half or something.
I think it just depends on how you weigh it out, because if you get the lump sum,
Like,
you
who needs
can
like 300 million? Well, you'd get like 100 million. Who needs $100 million like right now?
no matter which way you look at it, you're living off the interest. I mean, if you get a monthly sum,
But is that really true nowadays? Like, can you really live off the interest? Like, is there any? I mean, you have to really invest it. Is there any bank that really gives you that great of interest nowadays? Maybe if you have that much money.
yeah, you almost have to be able to manage it the right way and make sure that whoever's managing it
I have
is
to
not
pay my bank like $100 a year. Fucker.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Because you're doing
I get
some
fucked.
aggressive stuff, or
I do a lot of aggressive stuff.
I think I pay like over 100. I pay for my 401k. I'm paying like, I don't know.
Well, I
I'm
pay
paying
for
like
is my
300.
checking account. So I pay
Yeah.
for like to have a debit card. I pay for the ability to put to use an ATM.
Okay, there you go.
Actually, the fee's a lot less now because you have to qualify for certain things, and I really don't use that account for a lot of things. I use that account for like petty cash.
Yeah.
So once in a while, like every few months, I'll get like a bunch of money deposited. I won't have to pay fees, but then I'll go 6 months, on that money, and they still charge me fees.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. You have to keep like a lot of money in there, and I really don't.
Yeah.
Keep everything offshore.
Yeah, my
In a boat.
401k is set up like that. My deferred comp, which I don't put into anymore.
My money's on a tugboat right now,
Yeah.
sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Yep.
It's all planned. Yep. All right, let me see what else I want to read to you guys real quick. Not read to you, tell you guys about. We did that. Let me tell you about a dog who smashed a tree into a... Do you want to hear about a dog causing an accident? Do you want to hear about something that was stuck in someone's nose? Or do you want to hear about a guy's dick falling out?
Falling out of where? His pants?
You get to choose.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dog causing an accident, something in someone's nose, or a guy with his dick falling out.
I want to hear about the guy with the ween.
All right. On Sunday, Chris Jones from Mississippi State participated in the nationally televised NFL Columbine. I don't know what that is. Combine. Suffered a major wardrobe malfunction. He crashes out of the Combine 40-yard dash to his dick falling out of his shorts. The defensive lineman had trouble staying upright after he finished his 40 attempt today, or whatever day it was. I don't know when this was. Who cares? But the replays revealed why his genitals came flying out of his shorts while he tried to beat the 5-second mark.
Wow.
Leave it up to the wisecracking Rich Einstein to know that these guys fall down long. Wait, what? What did he say? The guy said these guys fall down hard and long. Oh, I get it. They fall down hard and long. I get it. I knew there was a joke in there some way, but that's a really weird joke. So I like to yell at people. All right, Bobby. What else you got in your mind? Give me some final thoughts. We're at that time.
My final thoughts is I need to get a haircut real bad right now.
You do. I do too.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going to the $5 haircut place.
I'm gonna have Tori cut my hair.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Soon, yeah.
damn. Do you go to the salon for that, or is she going to do that at your
No, I'm
studio?
gonna have her come here. I'm gonna maybe wait for a nice day or something so we can do it outside. We won't have to put it because I have a bunch of like plastic and stuff. We could do it in hair, but
Go to her studio and like Snapchat it.
no, Snapchat.
She's got some nice hotties over there
She's
with
got
her.
some nice pepperonis.
Yeah, she probably does.
Do you want to see Tori's pepperonis?
Damn. Well, at the beauty salon, maybe if you get a haircut there,
Yeah.
maybe you can slip a look.
Let me see those pepperonis.
The best time for
They
that
got
is,
Muse stuck in my head.
yeah, when you're getting a shampoo is when you can sneak a peek.
Let me see those pepperonis.
That's the best part of going to the beauty
on
salon,
your
like school,
chest,
is getting a shampoo.
Chest. Bobby likes to be touched during those shampooings. All right, enough of that. Bobby's shadow can be found on the internet if you choose to do so. Bobby, where can people find you? Where you at most of the time?
I'm found at Shadow 3413.
Where you at mostly on Twitter?
Mostly I'm on Blab and Twitter.
at Shadow 3413. Shadow
Yep,
3413.
3413.
I can't talk. You're Bobby Stamps on Snapchat, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I am bad_beef on Snapchat, but everywhere else, including Instagram, Twitter, everything is bad beef. At bad beef. We are, of course, found, because this is the Beer Radio Show, at Beer Radio Show everywhere. So we can get the recorded episode of the show. If you missed anything, for free, absolutely free, you can help support us by retweeting those, posting that to your social medias or episodes, or going over to patreon.com, throwing a few cents at us, and getting a little bit extra. As Jeff the Drunk would say. I can't do it after I can do it the first time, but I can't do it the second time.
There you go.
Cello. All right. Enough of that. I can't write. All right, so I'm going to go home. Whatever have you learned? I'm going to go home. I'm going to masturbate. That's going to be it.
Wow.
I'm so evil.
Yeah.
You really into shemales, Bobby?
Just I have that tendency for some reason lately in my old age.
So what are they doing?
What do you mean?
This is a transvestite right now.
I've never experienced one in real life.
A shemale, sorry.
Yeah.
I think we should get one on the show for you, Bobby. Chicks with dicks, as they're called.
Yeah. The only thing is she's got to be hot.
Nope, I don't know if I can guarantee that. I can definitely guarantee she'll have a bigger dick than you, though.
There's no attraction if she's not hot.
Do you want a girl with a bigger dick or a smaller dick than you, Bobby? Assuming you don't have a giant, or assuming you have an average size penis, would you want someone to have a larger or smaller penis than you?
It could be a little bit larger than
if it was a
mine.
lady.
Yeah.
What if it was a guy, though?
If it was a guy,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't care about the size of the penis?
Well, it's got to be a nice looking. It's got to be a hot shemale.
What about a he female?
He female.
Yeah, a guy who looks. It's a guy, but he has a vagina.
How does that happen?
Well, I'll show you.
Oh,
Let me
God.
direct to the ceiling cam real quick, and I'll show you my clitoris.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
The truth comes out.
Let me show you my clitoris. Let me show you my vagina.
I heard some people have both units.
I wanna show you my vagina. I wanna show you my cunt.
Do you think it was really true that Michael Jackson had like 2 units?
I wanna show you my labia. I wanna show you my. That's it. All right, enough of that. Got a lot of songs in my mind.
Is that magical pixie
That's
dust?
the snowman. Help me build a snowman.
Oh, there you
song.
go.
I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. I need just a button to end the show. All right, Bobby, final thoughts. I know we probably did that already, but again.
Final thoughts are be very careful not to hurt yourself after the show.
Exactly. Don't masturbate too hard.
Yep.
That's your name is Jonathan.
Yeah, be careful with that, the head area.
Yes.
Make sure you use padding.
Padding's always good. Bobby's always better. Best is to have a Bobby around. Thank you, Bobby Shadow, for being around and being the staking point. What is that the right word? The mainstay?
Yeah.
The kit and caboodle of the Beer Radio Show. Thank you for being here, Bobby.
I call it the anchor. You're the helmsman. I'm the anchor man.
Handsome for a man. I can't talk today.
Do you want to put down anchor or bring anchor up?
So you gotta remember, the title for this show is Bobby Loves Shemales. Something like that. This is an editor's note for me for later when I'm editing the show.
That's going to get a lot of views.
Let's think of a good one right now. We should just after every show, but we'll maybe save it for the after show. But yeah, something about shemales.
I would say shemale eats Skittles.
All right. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, guys. and we'll see ya Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, Ustream, Periscope, and Meerkat. Thank you.